Howdy.
What's going on?
Nothing much. How are you?
I am doing all right. Back in the swing of things.
Nice.
Just got home from a long vacation.
Well, that was always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suppose thoughts on Trump?
I like Trump. Love the guy. Voted for him 5 out of 6 times.
Why?
Which time?
We'll say this last time.
Last time? I mean, well, Kamala was probably the worst candidate I've ever seen in the history of everness. So that was a pretty easy choice. Plus, I mean, results are what they are. America is back. World's not going to mess around with us right now. Had some good news last night. Watched a little of the Venezuelan thing. Woke up to some great news. Lot to be proud of.
Yeah, that's only great news. Not really. The only people that I see are proud of any of this are people who have their heads shoved so far up their ass and are ignorant of history. Because right now, it's very easy to predict what's going to happen to America. We're headed down the shit tubes. Very easy to predict what's going to happen to America, what's going to happen to the United States. It's very easy. We've seen it all before. We're in for hell. He is fucking this country left, right, center, and around the corner.
I don't see it that way at all. I mean, I don't support dictators, so what happened to Venezuela is a great thing.
He is letting... Okay, what's next? Okay, when are we going to go after Putin? When are we going to go after Kim Jong-un? When are we going to go after all the other dictators? When are we going to become the world's...
Kind of apples to oranges situation.
And become... Fuck no, it's not.
Yeah, big time.
If we go after one dictator, we go after the other dictator.
No, if
we can swing our dick around and go and invade another country and forcibly take their leader, when's it happening next?
He wasn't their leader.
Putin is higher up on the list.
Well, Putin was elected.
He was.
This guy wasn't elected. Maduro was not elected.
Putin's election
stayed over.
No.
He just stayed there.
The same shit Putin's doing. You think Putin's elections are legit?
Not like ours, but it's definitely not like a Venezuelan situation. Plus, I mean, there's a lot different here. Venezuela is connected to America in a much bigger way than the Russia is, or North Korea. North Korea really doesn't affect us a whole lot at all. Russia is technically should be an ally of ours. We don't really want to mess with Russia too much, but we want to show them who's boss.
Oh, I see.
Which Trump has done.
I see. So we like certain dictators.
Well, each situation has to be. Dictators. Every situation in politics has to be looked at individually. That's how it works.
Interesting. Okay, so I see. So what you're saying is we can compromise certain morals, we can compromise for certain dictators, as long as they promise to be nice when they bend over and fuck us. So when we bend over and they get to fuck us.
Yeah, I mean, what's Russia really doing to us right now? They're not sending like rug boats over here and unaliving 25,000 people per rug boat. Russia's not doing that. Russia's under control for the most part. Yeah, absolutely. Every rug boat that comes out of
they are currently trying to remove Ukraine off the map.
Well, they see Ukraine as theirs, which is sort of true.
So it doesn't fucking matter.
Well, it's sort of true.
And Hitler sort of saw Poland as his. Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, and we stayed out of that until a very, very long time.
Yeah, and it was fucking stupid.
Well, I don't like
it was
playing
the ignorance and
the history
spineless weakness.
Yeah, I mean, hindsight is what it is.
History is important. History is important because history informs the future.
I mean,
those who are ignorant of the history is why we fuck up 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, you can say it's stupid. That's about the end of the discussion.
If we were fucking educated, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, I think we're
Actually,
highly
no.
educated. That's why we
You're
voted for
fucking
Trump
stupid.
over the most liberal, second most
You're
liberal
highly
senator
educated
in
in having
history.
your head up your ass.
Well, I don't think so.
You're highly educated in having your head up your ass spewing shit.
It's kind of a weak argument.
Because
This is kind of a personal attack.
anyone who's genuinely educated,
Uh-huh.
well, you guys aren't worthy of anything else. You are such fucking chuckle fucks.
I know.
Literally, a fucking person with half a brain, literal half of their brain missing, a lobotomy,
Yeah.
could beat you guys.
Yeah, but we won. So
Anyone
Kamala had half a brain and we beat her.
you won
ass.
because this country.
I mean, we kicked her ass like big
No,
time.
no. Here's the
she
fun part.
lost
Kamala
big time.
was more articulate and smarter than you fucks. She could run circles around your dumb fucks.
Okay, I could have beat Kamala
No,
easily.
you couldn't.
Oh, easily.
No, you couldn't.
I have actually more political experience than she
Oh, hell
does.
no.
Yeah, I've actually gotten more done politically than she ever has.
No, you don't.
100%.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
All right. What's your receipts? What's your laundry list of supposed political accolades?
I was elected 2 times, and I ran a very large village, and I've run statewide campaigns, national campaigns, and helped Trump get elected technically 3 times, but overall 2 in the state of Wisconsin. And Kamala was probably the easiest candidate to beat I've ever seen in my life. I mean, the easiest.
Well, no
I mean,
shit, the
CBS
country's
had
full of sexist,
CBS had to
racist
edit an
pieces of
interview.
shit.
CBS had to edit an interview with her to make her look somewhat articulate. She was just that bad.
Are you kidding? Have you fucking
No,
listened to
I don't
Trump's
kid.
bitch ass?
Yeah, I know
His
he
fucking
rambles,
word
but
salads, his fucking
yeah, sure.
He's so fucking stupid.
No.
The sentences he fucking strings together.
He's actually
it's like a toddler trying to learn to speak.
extremely intelligent. He just doesn't know when to shut up, but he takes questions like, I mean, I went to the indoor pool today and he was still taking questions. It was unbelievable. Like, I swam for like, I don't know, it was like a half hour, 40 minutes, and he was still taking questions. And I was like, holy cow. And the guy didn't sleep last night. You could tell he did not sleep at all last night. He was up all night with this operation.
I mean, what I find funny is you all were ready to fucking pitchfork Biden, yet you're gonna suck off Trump, and he is very clearly not.
I wasn't
mentally
gonna
there.
pitchfork the
He is
guy. I
not
just
cognizant.
wanted to beat him fairly in an election, which wasn't fair in 2020. But we can't talk about that. So.
Oh no, it was fair. You all just are sore losers.
Sure.
Because
well, we fixed a lot of the unfairness.
You all were all up
in Wisconsin. So I'm from Wisconsin, which is the greatest political state in the country.
Sure it is.
It is. It's the number 1 political state in the country.
That's why your minimum wage is such shit.
Nobody here works for minimum wage. I can't hire a guy under $20 an hour.
Oh, that's bullshit. Do you know how I know that's bullshit? I personally know someone who worked a minimum wage job. So take that shoved up your ass and rotate and go fuck yourself.
Do they make tips? I mean, that's unless they're completely like inept.
No.
Nobody hires here for minimum wage.
It was a fucking grocery store, you dumb cunt.
Oh, well. You can go work at McDonald's for $15 an hour because my buddy owns 8 of them.
And that's shit.
Well,
your minimum wage
Fight for 15 was a big deal a couple of years ago, so it's not shit.
Yeah, because it was good a few years ago. People have crushed the fucking math. In order for the minimum wage to be livable, it has to be double that.
No, minimum wage is not
Actually,
livable.
Now, it's going even further because of your orange dumb cunt.
The orange dumb cunt doesn't set your wage. You do.
Welcome to the show.
Employees set their wage. I've never forced an employee to work for me.
The fuck they do?
I've never forced an employee to work for me. And a lot of them negotiate higher wages with me. And I'm happy to do it if they're a valued employee. And it comes with certain stipulations like, I mean, we're gonna do more production and things like that. But if they're a good employee, I mean, what am I gonna do? Train another guy? No, I'm gonna give him the wage. It's pretty easy.
No, it's not.
Well, how many people do you employ? How many people do you employ? Probably 0.
I don't employ anyone.
Exactly. Okay.
That's not
one of us employs people and the other person is an employee. So not saying it's a bad thing, but I mean, you got to come from a reality standpoint here.
The reality is that's not that easy, or else minimum wage would be much fucking higher.
We don't need a
Because
minimum wage.
just
there's
off
no
the bat.
need for one.
Yes,
There's
we do.
zero. No, we're starving for employees right now. Like, we don't need one.
No, fuck you, you dumb cunt. Do you realize people that died
Oh,
so we can have these fucking protections? Literally
no.
died to fight for employee rights.
Maybe.
See, that's the problem with you guys. You haven't been strapped
I've
down
never
and forced-fed
unalived
history
an
enough.
employee, and
You
they all
haven't
get
been
paid
meant
pretty damn
to
good.
learn.
Well,
You dumb bitch. Not you. This isn't a personal thing. I'm not saying you sat there, took a fucking gun, and shot someone.
Oh.
I'm saying learn history.
Yeah,
because we
all
got
I did
here
was watch the History Channel as a
from
child.
a time when the Pinkertons.
Uh-huh.
Clearly, you didn't soak up any of it.
I did. I just know what applies today and what doesn't, and a lot of that doesn't apply today anymore. Employees are at a great advantage right now, especially skilled employees.
The fuck they are.
Dude, people are making more money than ever. Well, thanks to Joe Biden, 25% inflation, they need to, but you know, that'll equalize here soon.
Oh, well. Things are only going to get worse. They've been getting worse. Because of Trump, things are costing more. Especially with his dumbass tariffs.
No, there's not a whole lot that costs more because of Trump. There's a lot that costs more because of the Democrats' massive inflation.
No.
Yes.
No. Ironically, when you look at history, we've done better under Democrats. Fucking Trump even admitted it himself.
Not
Republicans
really,
fuck shit up. Americans get fed up. They hire a Democrat.
Now, America just flip-flops.
Dumb.
But you got like the 5%
because they're so fucking dumb.
kind of swing voters that kind of decide elections. But a massive amount of people elected Trump. I mean, he won the popular vote, which is extremely hard for a Republican to do. I mean, he dominated this last election. Absolutely dominated Kamala. She didn't win a single county that, an extra county. She won nothing. She got her ass kicked. Like, big time.
Yeah, which is kind of odd when you think about it.
No, it made total sense.
So
I mean, I called that from the start.
No, it doesn't.
And then the Democrats tried to unalive Trump twice, and then that kind of sealed the deal for him. Like, he really didn't have to campaign much after that. But he's a hard worker. Well, they tried. It's just that he turned his head.
That was staged.
Both
of those shit was staged.
Sure. Okay.
Both
well, now you're conspiracy theorists.
Those were absolutely fucking staged.
Right. Thanks to
because if someone meant to kill him, he'd be dead.
Well, somebody
he would be dead.
An ex-firefighter unalive.
You're telling me
in Butler, Pennsylvania.
You're telling me that no one. Yeah.
So that was staged.
That was staged.
Yeah, he absolutely gave a fuck. I was at the RNC and they honored him gloriously. It was very emotional. I cried, and I don't cry much.
That was a show. That was something about lip service. They don't give a fuck about that.
No, that's pure Trump.
That's
pure Trump, and it was amazing.
No, Trump doesn't give a fuck. Trump doesn't give a fuck about you. Doesn't give a fuck about anyone but himself. Oh, and his daughter wants to fuck. That was all show. That's all lip service.
You're not saying a whole lot here. You're just saying conspiracy theory stuff. I mean, you're not looking good for the Democrats right now. I'll have to be honest.
No, you see, because I'm not dumb enough to think that with all of the security that was crawling over that someone missed a man on a fucking roof that was able to take a shot at Trump and then missed.
So the locals do the roofs and the Secret Service does the candidate. So there's a miscommunication in there. And hopefully they learn their lesson.
With everything, you're not there's no way with everyone that was crawling, even the people in attendance, there's no way someone didn't see something.
Well, the people in the attendance did see, whatever his name, Dustin Roof or whatever. They saw him on the roof, and they were trying to sound the alarm, but it was a little too late by then.
Yeah, no. Everything about that didn't pass
the
smell
test. Well,
test.
Thanks to my senator, Trump turned his head at the exact right time. So, Ron Johnson is all the credit to saving Trump's life.
No, that doesn't pass the smell test. If you're gonna do this,
that's what happened.
You're not gonna do it half cocked. So, if he actually wanted Trump dead, he'd be dead.
Well,
Because I'm sorry,
he had a
no one with
good
the skill
shot.
enough
It's
to
just
snipe him.
well,
No one
doesn't-
with the skill enough to snipe him is going to fuck that up.
yeah, he just
Not to
Trump turned
mention,
his head at
if
the
you
right
have the
time.
goal, not to mention, if you have the goal
Mhm.
to try and take him out, you're not just taking one shot. You know you could die for this. You're gonna make sure the job's done. I mean, we've seen what happens when someone wants to take out a president. We saw it with JFK.
I think he did take multiple shots. It's just Trump ducked at that time.
It doesn't
he felt in
pass
his
the
ear.
smell test.
Well, it's all on video. I mean, CNN was even there, oddly. That was kind of weird. They didn't cover any other event. And then, oddly, that was the first one they had covered during his campaign. It's kind of weird. Like, live. That doesn't pass the smell test.
Yeah, because it was staged.
It was staged to unalive Trump, but the guy failed. Thank goodness.
Yeah, no, it was staged.
And the world is
Trump.
better for it. Right.
No, it's not. You know what would the world be better for if he succeeded?
I think you've been taking too many Venezuelan
if Trump's
rugs
dad
at this point.
were a fucking condom.
No.
You know what the world would be better for? If all the MAGAs were final solutioned.
Like, this is your only solution, is just to personally attack and go nuts. I mean, you guys have nothing. You guys have absolutely nothing right now. You're not even providing a solution. You're just like, Trump bad. Trump bad. What's up with that?
No.
Kind of weird.
Here's the thing I've realized. You all aren't worth it. You all are the lowest common denominator. You guys are the fucking slowest members of our society. And you're not worth it anymore.
You kind of just proved my point. I mean, this isn't much of an intellectual conversation.
So many people.
I mean, you're trying to you're trying to play like the better. You're trying to play like the better person and like you're smarter, but you really haven't provided anything yet. You're just like Trump bad.
I am,
and
I am a better person.
We have half of our brain removed, and I mean, how though? Like, what are your ideas? Like, what would you do better? What would you do better in Venezuela? Let's just start there. What would you have done better with a dictator that doesn't want to give up power in a small, crappy country that is invading our country with their crap because people are fleeing it when they should go home and fix their own stuff? Like, what would you do better? Because Democrats didn't do anything for 4 years. I mean, they did nothing.
Okay, can you point me to a country where we've meddled in that is doing fine right now?
In what context of history?
What country did we meddle in? What country did we meddle in that is doing fine? What country have we removed their leader and they have been fine?
What country have we meddled? So we should just leave Maduro sitting there and just be a dictator forever? You're just okay with dictators? But you don't want Russia. You don't want Putin in Ukraine.
Don't even try that.
So you don't want Putin in Ukraine.
That argument fails.
I don't know what you're offering here.
You can't say you can't say what about dictators if you're going to cherry pick dictators. If we want to say what about dictators, then we have to go after all of them. So you can't say, oh, he's a dictator. Doesn't matter. Out the door. There's too many other better targets that are causing more harm than him. So that's not the case. It's also odd that this now gives us access to a lot of oil.
Yeah, it's our oil now, baby. Hell yeah.
This is the same. This is the same fucking playbook. And it is disgusting. There is not a more worthless country filled with more worthless people than this country.
How about Cuba? Is Cuba doing better?
I'd say Cuba's better than us, which is a sad statement.
Better than us? How about, I mean, should we go all the way back to... How far do we have to go back? Because, I mean, we've won a few wars, like some world wars.
Well, that doesn't make us better.
Japan's doing much better.
Japan's
our ally. Japan's awesome, I think.
I mean, after we fucking nuked them twice.
Okay.
And killed who knows how many people.
Right. But they
kind of had no choice.
Kind of trying to take over. They were kind of going nuts. Like, really nuts.
And yes, and so we dropped the sun on them, causing so many innocent casualties.
Yeah.
because we weren't good enough to get the job done.
Well, we got the job done. They weren't going to stop.
We got the job done. We got the job done by the death of so many innocent people.
Well, they could have stopped earlier. That was their choice.
That doesn't make the innocent casualties acceptable. When even the creator of what
it is what it is, dude,
regretted creating the bomb for us, that's a telltale sign. We are the most worthless, selfish country full of the most worthless, selfish people on the planet.
Why do you live here?
And it disgusts me.
Where do you live? You live in the U.S.?
Because I was born here.
Okay, so move.
I was born here.
I mean, move or run for office.
Oh, yeah, because it's that easy.
Just bitching on TikTok about nothing isn't going to change anything, dude. You should run for office and put your money where your mouth is. Literally.
Again,
I did.
It's so easy. Running a campaign takes money.
I know. I did. I won 2 elections. And I got a lot done in my local community. Changed a lot of stuff. Set up decades of future awesomeness.
Yeah, I'm sure you fucked over that community a lot. That's all Republicans ever do.
No,
up, left, right,
pretty widely liked, and I still live here and born and raised here, and still run a lot of stuff around here.
That's very easy in Republican communities because they're so fucking dumb. I mean, come on, y'all voted this nutsack in twice.
Pretty dumb, dude. I live next to the Democrat shithole of Milwaukee, and we're doing a lot better than they are.
Because the fucking blue allows you to do better.
No, Milwaukee's a shithole, and my community is not.
If it wasn't for the...
Actually, my whole county is
for the blue parts,
like the most successful county in the entire state.
If it wasn't for the blue parts of this country, the red parts would be fucking fucked left, right, and center. Not to mention, we probably still have some fucking Jim Crow.
What state do you live in?
Illinois.
Yeah. I lived there for 3 years. My wife's from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys aren't doing well down there. It's not doing well at all.
By what metric?
Let's see here. Massive debt. Teachers union own everything. Gasoline taxes increased. Property taxes increased. Tolls keep increasing. Road projects are absolutely horrid. Unions run the entire place. Let's see here. You're gerrymandered all the way down to Springfield down there. I mean, it's like a sea of blue out of Chicago. It's like one of the heavily gerrymandered states in the country. Pritzker's an absolute joke. I mean, why was he even talking today? Is he running for president? Is that why he was talking today? So you hate billionaires, but you want a billionaire running your state? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make much sense.
Pritzker's only as good as he is useful.
At least you live in
right
Illinois. I mean, at least you kind of live where your ideals make sort of sense. I'll give you that.
Like at this point, Pritzker can be a chuckle fuck, and he can buck against Trump and be amusing, because if I'm going to live in hell, I might as well at least be entertained. If I'm going to be subjected to hell due to you fucks, I might as well at least be entertained.
You live in Illinois. It's a Democrat bastion of amazingness. You live near Chicago. I mean, my goodness, the mayor situation there is getting worse and worse. You guys are trying to protect illegal aliens in there. I mean, the whole state. Just protect them at all costs.
We kind of got to against the Gestapo.
No, that's just ICE. It's just they're doing their job.
The Gestapo.
The
Gestapo.
Sure.
Most of ICE should be brought up on charges.
Of what?
Like, over 50% of ICE should be brought up on charges.
What charges?
Have you not heard the fucking shit that they're doing?
Yeah, it's awesome.
The conditions they're keeping people in.
It's better than Obama's cages.
Oh, you're one of those people that would have cheered for the concentration camps.
Obama had cages for children,
Hollow
dude.
Point.
Wasn't too cool.
Yeah, and he got fucking lashed about it.
Not really. They tried to blame Trump
ACA.
on it. The ACA. Yeah, how's that doing?
There was people. There was that picture with ACA that went. There was things that were talked about. It still wasn't liked when Trump was in office. It's one of the things that's brought up that is a black spot on his presidency, because he tried to meet fucking Republicans in the middle on that shit and be the whole tough on the border in the wrong way, because that's all you dumb fucks can respond to. Because you don't have the brain cells that clink together to actually fix immigration.
Yeah, all we have to do is just
'Cause
deport
you all
people and close the
are too
border. Like,
concerned
it's
about
pretty
being-
easy. Like,
No,
immigration's not that
you all are too
hard.
concerned.
And then you have to
No,
fix Venezuela, and who's
bullshit.
flooding our border with refugees because of socialism. So we have to fix them now too, because Democrats didn't do that forever.
No, see, that's a very good explanation for heads up your ass. No, because the problem is you all are too focused on being cruel in short-term measures. You can't see the forest for the trees. So you'll praise some short-term gains, meanwhile it means long-term fucking.
No, this is a long-term game with
Because you
Venezuela.
all
Absolute
are
long-term.
too
100%
fucking
long-term.
Stupid. No,
Yeah.
mark my words, we're going to see Venezuela deteriorate.
It couldn't
The same
get much
way with
worse.
every other country we've meddled in.
Dude, it couldn't get any worse.
Oh no, it can.
No, it
Yes, it
really
can.
couldn't. No, it's a complete socialist
Yes, it can.
hellhole. Yeah, it's a hellhole. You watch YouTube, you should watch Venezuelan
Absolutely
videos.
work.
It's pretty crazy. Okay.
It absolutely can get worse. I'm pretty sure everywhere that we meddled in, it got worse. Until they
Sure.
righted their own ship.
So you're not okay with Putin, but you're okay with Venezuelan dictators. It makes no sense.
No, because that's not what I'm saying.
Pretty much what you're saying.
No, I'm saying we should have invaded another country and
Which one?
kidnapped their leader. Because like it or not, he might have been illegitimate, but he was still acting as their leader.
A dictator.
So we still invaded a country and invaded. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
He's
well,
a shit man. He's a shit person.
We didn't really invade
And he
the
was a
country. We
dictator.
just
But we still invaded.
we're just
We invaded, bombed the
bringing-
fuck out of its capital, and then kidnapped them.
not really. We just are bringing a guy to justice. It's kind of like
And his wife?
distractionary. Yeah, she's completely involved too. Yeah.
Oh. Completely involved.
100%.
So if someone were to try and take out, or want to take out Trump, they should also go for Ivanka.
No, we don't operate like they are down there in Venezuela.
Because wives are always complicit.
Just this one was.
This one was.
Yes.
Also.
She's involved in the dictatorship and the authoritarian rule of Venezuela.
How?
How not? I mean, do you not know the situation down there?
No, if she is involved, you have to give me some X, Y, and Z. Oh, she ran the secret police. She personally oversaw a kill list where she hired assassins to go take out enemies of the state.
Yeah, she's running the
How
shit
was
with
she-
him, and then you gotta take them both, so you don't leave another
How
option
is she
to
running
take
shit
over
with
the
him?
because you don't leave another option for her to take over the country. They need a completely independent and fairly elected person in there, and she would just start it right back up.
Oh yeah, independent. Fucking
Have you
whoever
seen-
gets installed there is going to be installed.
Have you
by
seen
the
what's in
US.
North Carolina? Like Kim Jong Un's sister is just like, I mean, she's like the like freaking balls behind him. She runs a show.
Okay, that at least has something of substance. I haven't heard anything of substance indicating that she runs shit.
Well, apparently she does, and she's gonna be facing trial now. Well, you know that's called due process. You guys love due
In a
process.
kangaroo court.
Well,
Fucking Trump doesn't know the meaning of due process.
well,
man hates due
he's giving
process.
this guy due process instead of just double tapping him
The
in the
fuck
head.
he is.
Well, he could have just
Also-
double tapped him in the head. That
also-
would have been easier.
No, because then he wouldn't be able to parade him around and get you sucking his cock.
It's kind of a weak argument.
You know, at least this way he can parade it around and he can have everyone fillet him while he takes a victory lap.
I mean, he could just double tap the guy in the head. That would have also worked. But he didn't, because he believes in due process.
The fuck he does? He doesn't. If he believed in due process, he'd be giving immigrants due process.
They are given due process.
If he believed in due process, Albrego Garcia wouldn't have happened.
He had due process.
If he believed in due process, he wouldn't be railing against the court system so much and raking it over the coals.
These are blank nothingness statements. Yeah, all illegals are given due process. It's part of our law.
Except they're not.
Absolutely. They see a judge.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they see a judge, and they're here legally, and they got to go. They got to go home. Fix their own country. Bye-bye.
Your own administration has said that's false.
Who?
In fact, I believe your own administration's argument was if they had to see a judge, it would take too long.
Well, they don't.
And they need to be.
They see judge may be a term I'm using, but they have due process. The same due process that's been in place for decades.
Well, unfortunately, reality doesn't support your delusion.
Well, who do they go see then?
No one.
Yeah, they do.
They see the inside of a hood and then a plane, and then they're back wherever the fuck Trump decides to put them.
Well, you're misinformed.
Yes. No, that's what happened to a bunch of people when they got sent down to, was it El Salvador? That fucking concentration camp down there.
Yeah, CCOT.
Yeah, CCOT.
Yeah.
Yeah, the concentration camp.
Yeah, we send all the MS-13 guys back down there. That's great. I mean, you're not for MS-13, are you?
Sent whoever the fuck you wanted.
So you want these criminals just roaming the streets of America?
Here's the thing, we don't know that they were criminals. He just sent whoever the fuck he wanted down there.
No, it was pretty easy. They usually tattoo themselves with MS-13 all over their bodies. It's pretty easy.
No.
Yeah, they do.
There was multiple false people sent down there. It was such a bad thing that that Trump's own people had to come out and say they fucked up.
Who?
Before quickly backchecking because they realized that looked bad.
Who's Trump's own people?
There's been so many people.
Who?
Whatever dumb fucks he chose to ran that fucking place. What's that bitch's name? Levitt.
What?
Fucking dumb cunt.
Caroline?
Bitch isn't even qualified to run a goddamn McDonald's, so the position
she's given. Like the best press secretary we've ever seen.
The fuck she is.
Yeah,
all
she is.
Flake Trump and lie out through her fucking teeth.
I mean, Biden had a literal clown for his press secretary. She looked like a clown. She was a clown.
No. Oh, why? Because she was a person of color?
No, she looked like a clown and she acted like a clown.
Okay, she was a person of color. I already
know this game. Did you know what she looked like?
You all.
She had like curly clown hair, and she was an idiot.
No,
she was a DEI hire.
Shit things to say. No. You all have such shit things to say whenever it's a person of color and a woman.
And she had to let us know that she was a person of color and she was gay all the time. Like, who cares? Nobody ever cared. She was just an idiot. I mean, she's.
Oh, bullshit.
You're talking about people with half a brain.
So fucking much.
I mean, I could have done a much better job than her, but I'm a professional.
You all cared so much. She had your nuts in advice.
She had my nuts in? No, she didn't have anybody's nuts in advice. She was gay.
You dumb fuck. Being gay has nothing to do with having someone's nuts in a vice. Because unless you're kinky like that, that's not a fucking pleasure.
Well, America didn't like her, so they fired her.
No, racist dumb fucks didn't like her.
Okay.
Because Kamala and her were better than Trump in every aspect. We would be doing much better if Kamala had won.
That's funny. That's funny. You're a funny guy.
It's the truth.
You're a funny guy.
Oh, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything funny. I'm saying the truth.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Illinois. Say it right, bitch.
Illinois. Are you a fib? You know what fib is?
No, what's a fib?
A fucking Illinois bastard. That's what we call you guys up here. It's a term of endearment, of course.
Yeah, of course.
I was just around a bunch of you guys. I was on my vacation property up in the Door County. Have you heard of the Door County? It's the thumb of
I've heard of it.
Wisconsin. Yeah, well, it's been overtaken by fibs. And so, yeah, I got to deal with a bunch of you guys up there all the time, which is all right. You guys spend a lot of money, and it's okay. But Illinois doesn't have very many vacation spots, so people from Illinois often come up to Wisconsin to vacation because we're a much more beautiful overall state and have a lot more to offer as far as natural beauty and stuff to do.
Everyone is entitled to their opinion. Everyone has one like an asshole.
Yeah, I mean, the glaciers kind of wiped you guys out and made you flat, so it's not really your fault. It is what it is. Speaking of history, of course.
I'm curious what. I mean, if you knew anything about fucking history, you wouldn't have voted for Trump.
Oh, of course, why I voted for Trump. We needed a shake-up in this country. It was getting so swampy. I mean, it was just run by these DC swamp monsters, career politicians. It's gross.
Oh yeah, so trading one bit of corruption for another.
No, Trump's not corrupt. What do you feel about term? Speaking of that, what do you feel about term limits for Congress and Senate?
No, they need them.
Yeah, I agree.
We need to get the old geriatrics out of there.
I agree on both sides.
We need to get the geriatrics out. We need to get the geriatrics out so we can get more progressive people in there. Maybe actually make this country decent.
Well, I think it's on a good path now, and I hope Trump pushes for it this coming year. Or, well, now it is this coming year. It's holy cow, it's the new year. That's crazy.
I mean, we're gonna be lucky if we survive that cunt.
Like, why? What's gonna happen?
He is not leading us in a good direction. The only potential saving grace, if we do manage to survive this dumbass cunt, is that the next president is a Democrat.
I mean, the last guy
is a Democrat that is ballsy enough to do what Trump's doing now.
Democrats created 25% inflation.
And say fuck everything.
Unemployment was like 8%. Like, it was bad. I just don't see it.
Oh, so that's why the economy was already in a downturn when Trump was leaving in his first term.
Well, that was because of C-19, which the Democrats created.
Here's the thing. People have looked at the fucking data. It was in a downturn even before C-19. And then he just royally fucked it up.
It wasn't.
Because he thought he knew better than a literal fucking playbook that was made in order to prevent this bullshit.
Blacks had the lowest unemployment ever under Trump before C-19. You got to know your numbers, dude.
There's more than just that metric.
I don't know.
And yeah,
stock market's up. Unemployment was low.
Trump was able to.
Economy's rocking. Well, it does to a lot of people.
The stock market no longer means shit.
It does to a lot of people. Hey, there's a video of me behind Trump.
The only thing the stock market indicates now is the only thing that the stock market indicates now is whether or not the rich people are actually kind of feeling it. That's all it fucking means. Average person's doing shit now, but the stock market keeps doing really good.
The average person
keep having record fucking profits.
Well, good, because that's where everybody's retirement is. So that's what you want. I mean, corporations always have record profits. That's like the whole point of...
No, fuck corporations.
That's the whole point
Amazon, Microsoft,
of
Sony,
capitalism is record profits year after year after year after year after year. I mean, if you don't have record profits, then you're in a downturn.
It's all coming off of exploitation. Fuck Amazon, fuck Sony, fuck Disney.
You should go live in Venezuela.
Fuck all these corporations.
Why?
They all need to be brought down.
Like, I'm not a big fan of Amazon, but
I want to see each and every person, each and every billionaire needs to be brought to their knees.
Well, for what? Why? How does a billionaire hurt you?
There is no ethical billionaire. If you're a billionaire, it's because you're exploiting.
Who? You're creating massive amounts of wealth for everyone.
The fuck they are? For themselves, maybe?
A billionaire having more money does not make you poor.
It does when they're hoarding it.
No, there's unlimited supply of money.
They could afford to do so much more.
There's an
Okay, then answer me this: Why was the best time in America when we taxed these fucks at 90%?
I don't think it was.
It was.
No, we have
If
way
you
more
look
now.
at the best time for workers,
Workers? They have more money than ever.
if you look,
They didn't have 401ks then.
if you take
They
out,
didn't have health care.
If you take out inflation, the only reason that fucking we have healthcare at all is thanks to fucking Obama.
No, that's just unaffordable mandated health care or insurance.
No, the only reason that more people have healthcare now is because of Obama and because of the ACA.
No, Obama just kicked 30 million
Especially
people
those
off their
with
plans that they liked
pre-existing
and then
condition.
made them go on this shit plan. I was on ACA for 2 years. It sucked. It was horrible. My plan doubled.
No shit. When Republicans rail against the thing and try and fuck it left, right, and center, of course it's gonna suck.
No,
it was never given a chance to succeed. It was dead on arrival thanks to people like you, fucking Republicans.
Democrats passed it on their own. Had nothing to do with the Republicans at all.
It had everything to do with Republicans.
No, it didn't.
It got
Democrats passed the damn thing.
Ever since it's gotten passed, it's been Republicans' fucking life goal, especially Trump's bitch ass.
Yeah,
to see it repealed and to gut the thing left, right, and center.
Because it's terrible.
And the only reason you think
it's not affordable, dude. It's horrible. It mandates guys to have maternity care. It's just terrible. I had a great plan, and then it doubled under ACA.
Maternity leave.
No, not maternity leave. Maternity care. We have to pay into the pool.
Yeah.
You got to pay into the pool.
Yeah, which should be the case.
Why?
There should be a pool that is maternity and paternity. Because a guy is responsible for knocking up a fucking woman. Do you need the fucking birds and the bees talk?
Well, I have 3 kids, so I don't think so. And I make 2 at once sometimes, so I'm pretty good at it.
So you should fucking understand why.
Why I need to pay for maternity care?
More, and half the time, the guy's job isn't at fucking risk.
Well, that's illegal, so that's already covered under law. Women aren't fired because they get pregnant.
Oh, like it doesn't. Bullshit.
Where does it happen? MSNBC would be all over that. It's illegal.
No.
It's illegal.
It happens.
Where?
It happens.
Where?
For one, a lot of the at-will states. And here's the thing, dumbass. They don't have to fire. The reason they fire you on paper isn't because of pregnancy. They nitpick, and they find every other excuse in the book to fire the person in retaliation.
Who?
And unless that person can find a lawyer pro bono or has enough money to hire a lawyer and fight the legal fees, they have to suck it up and move on. Because corporations can rape an employee and nothing will be done about it.
Then don't work for that corporation. It's pretty easy. But you haven't provided any facts to back up your claim. People need money, right? But there's lots of jobs available. Like, maybe not in Illinois, but every other state, at least in Wisconsin, there is. We're starving for workers up here. Actually, you guys, like, a family of 4 was fleeing Illinois every 10 minutes. Just a few years ago.
Yeah, because the grass always seems green on the other side until you live there.
Well, Pritzker was making it a hellhole. And still is.
No.
Yeah. You guys got built. I mean, I-55 was just left like half done for like a year because they ran out of money. Like, I've never seen that before. That was crazy. That was dangerous, and people drive crazy on that road.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, but when it's half done, it was even worse. Like, no, just Illinois. We don't do street projects like that in Wisconsin at all. We finish them because we were fully funded before we start the project because, normal budgeting. I mean, 294 is
Rather
ripped
live
up
inclusively
again.
anywhere
Like,
touched
what's
by
going on with
fucking
294? Like, what the hell? When's that thing ever going to get done? When I lived down there, it was getting ripped up, and now it's getting ripped up again. And it's like, what, 3-4 years in? I mean, what's going on? Finish it.
I mean, we have our share of incompetency, but it's better than any fucking red state. Or
Yeah.
red area.
Not really. I live in a very red, well,
Yeah.
very red county, and shit's good here, dude. Really good. People like it here.
No, I'm sure it's good for a fucking man.
Well, there's half women here. It's 50-50. We're all kind of married, have big houses, have lots of kids, go to good schools, good streets, good governments. I don't know. Things are good. Don't really complain about life.
No.
Everybody in Illinois bitches about everything. I go down there often enough. I was just down there a couple weeks ago. People just bitch about everything. I mean, your stadium's terrible. Never going to get a new one. Ever. That's going to be a mess. Chicago's a fucking complete
People bitch
joke.
about things everywhere.
Chicago sold off all their parking tickets for the eternity, and now Dubai owns it. Dubai owns every parking ticket that's written in Chicago for eternity now because they needed a short-term cash influx. JP Morgan bought it, made money, and then sold it to Dubai. The country of freaking UAE owns Chicago's parking tickets. What the hell?
Like I said, we have our share of fucking incompetency.
It's
but it's
bad.
better than a fucking red state. Oh no, shit.
Well, I'm not in a red
country's
state. I'm in a
fucking bad.
pretty swing. I mean, talk about a swing state. I mean, we got nutso Democrats, but they're not as nuts as your Democrats because Republicans, at least for the time being, control and have a chance to control everything. But we got
For the last decade, Republicans have been nothing but worthless pieces of shit.
Not here. Not federally.
Yeah.
Republicans are the only ones that look like
Fucking yes,
adults right
federally.
now.
No, Republicans look like fucking Nazis.
It's a very weak
For
argument.
anyone with half a brain that knows history.
Pretty weak argument, dude.
Republicans are trying to drag us back in fucking time. Everything I see from fucking Republicans is horrifying.
No?
And on a damn thing, it will solve anything. Over half of their shit, I can look at it, I can go, yeah, we tried that before in history, that failed. We tried that before in history, that failed. We tried that before in history, that failed.
Like what?
That fucking failed.
Like what? Give me one example.
Abortion. Tariffs.
Abortions on the state level.
The way we're treating billionaires.
Abortions on states. Where it should be.
No, it shouldn't be. States should have no say in it.
What? Well, they do.
It should be federally protected.
It's not. Well, the Democrats never passed a law when they had millions of chances, so here we are. And
I'm equally pissed at them, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to be pissed at the dumb fucks who repealed it.
I politically agree with the 20-week ban, just politically, not personally, but politically. That way it's over with.
Like, abortion should just be federally protected.
Well, it's not.
Because
Democrats never made it a law. They wanted it a wedge issue forever. They wanted to use it in elections, and then they screwed themselves in the foot in the long run. I mean, they're stupid.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't give a fuck.
Just telling you how it happened.
We can sit here until we're blue in the face talking about how the Democrats fucked up on this. Duh. But
okay.
You know what?
Well, you got to live with what you got.
Dumbasses that repealed it.
I mean, you live in Illinois. You guys got ABs everywhere. You're fine. So who cares?
That elsewhere. I care about elsewhere. It should be a federally protected right.
It's not.
Because we've seen what happens. It should be.
Well, okay, but it's not, so we need to move forward.
That doesn't fucking matter if it's not, but it should be.
Okay, well, it's not really a Republican issue. It's actually a Democrat issue.
Fucking getting?
They had two chances in the last...
It's a Republican issue because Republicans are the reason it's not...
They had two big chances to do this in the last decade, and they didn't do it. So, where do you want to go with this?
Yeah, and that's bad, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to be mad at the people...
That's not Republicans' fault, though, at all.
They had a chance. That doesn't fucking matter. No, it is it's Republicans' fault that the Roe v. Wade got struck down. That's absolutely the fucking Republicans' fault. Trump's fault most of all, because Because he appointed the bitches that helped fucking knock it down.
It wasn't in the Constitution. It was the right ruling.
No, it fucking wasn't.
Democrats could have protected it federally at least 2 times, and they didn't.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That doesn't fucking matter. That doesn't fucking matter.
It does matter. That's how the law works. That's how this country works.
No. Here's the thing. They aren't the ones that fucking struck it down. Yes, it could have protected it. Yes, I'm equally pissed at them.
Well, the Republicans didn't strike it down. The Supreme Court did.
They didn't attack it. Republicans attacked it. The Republican majority, because no, they are Republicans. Signed, sealed, delivered, sold. They are Republicans. There is no. We're not going to kid ourselves here and pretend that the fucking Supreme Court isn't political and there is not clear Democrats and clear Republicans. The Republican majority struck it down, thanks to Trump appointing his people. Because it's what Republicans want. Because Republicans want to draw us back to darker times. We see it in how y'all...
Abortion's still legal in this country, so
endorse.
You're just incorrect. AB is still protected in this country. It has nothing to do with the federal government. It's the states are independent. I mean, overall. It's just how it is.
It shouldn't be a state issue. This shouldn't be a state issue. The states shouldn't get a say in this.
Right, I'm just going to go in circles with this.
Alright, you're fucking dumb.
Well, again, I mean...
The states shouldn't get a say in this.
Democrats had 2 huge chances
seen what happens.
to do this, and
we've
they didn't.
seen what happens when it's not protected, and all that happens is harm. And again, I don't give a fuck about the Democrats. Yes, they have 2 chances to codify it.
Yep,
cool.
They did.
But they also ultimately aren't the ones that struck it down.
They could have codified it.
And
it was pretty easy for them to do.
I will still be equally pissed at the, I will still be equally pissed, if my house burns down, I will be equally pissed at the landlord for not having, no, that's a bad one. Right. If the bank my money is housed in gets robbed, I will be pissed at them for not having better security measures. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to be pissed at the person who fucking robbed the bank.
What?
They're both fucking culpable. But you know what? At least one of them chose to take their agency and do the fuck shit. And right now, in the hierarchy of things, they come first. Because once they're dealt with, we can turn around and give the other their due. But right now, the biggest threat to this fucking country is Trump and maggots. It's the only thing I'll fucking give Trump. You want to say there's an enemy within? It's absolutely. The enemy within is Trump and the fucking maggots.
Do you have a 3D printer?
Y'all have shown this. That is all that 2025 showed me.
Do you have a 3D printer?
It showed me the cruelty. No.
Oh. Sounds like a 3D printer in the background.
I don't know.
It's fine. All right,
that's
well,
all 2025 showed me.
This was a fun chat. I'm going to move on. I wish you luck in Illinois. Mm-hmm. Come to Wisconsin sometime. It's beautiful up here.
Fuck Wisconsin.
Well, I wish you luck down there. Luck down there. Well, that was some TDS, huh? Complete TDS. The guy couldn't come up with many, if any, coherent arguments, huh? All right, why don't we hit that subscribe button if you guys are still listening to this now. Let's subscribe, and maybe we can have some more fun with future Democrats of America. Holy cow. TDS is real. That guy in Illinois, that Fib proved it. They're just mad about everything. Just Trump bad, Trump bad, Trump bad. All right. See ya.